Yo.
Walker G.
Alright, Walker, what role do you play with the Jamaica Defence Force football team?
I am one of the coach president on the JDF team.
Alright, first, I'm going to go into the tough part of it. What went wrong last season?
Just that's some mistakes we made last season. Reference counter attack and come and regroup, and we squandered a lot of chances. It was football one of the days. We hope to rebound this year and go one step further.
What happened in that game, specifically that last game of the season, when you lost that game? You reflect in that moment, reflect and say, you know what, you'd have brought that mistake across this season. That is what you're going to fix this season.
The concentration in the last 10 minutes. We normally have 3 top players up, but for some reason, one of our top players was in the box, created a foul, and they got a penalty.
All right, so how was the previous season for you guys? How much preseason games you guys played and stuff like that?
We played quite a few games, but mainly away, and we got a lot of good results. We play against the higher teams in the National League, and we can compete with them. But the thing is, we know that we can compete, but when we play our league now, we're finishing. So we have a bit of work to do with concentration and finishing.
All right, so is the finishing systematic or is more so just a little lack of quality up front?
That's a lack of quality up front, and we're working on it. Every day we come with the forwards and playing some different roles, trying to go into their brain to score some goals, and hopefully they can concentrate and put away.
You guys have a striker coach?
Not necessarily, but the people who are here now who played for JDF before, so we know what was the problem then, so we try to fix it now.
All right. Where the team is concerned, you guys were defensively solid last season. Considered the least goal throughout the competition. What do you think? Do you think that the foundation of this team is more of a defensive team? As I said, lack of goals. And you think that because you guys are so defensive is one of the reasons why there's a lack of goals as well?
No, I wouldn't say that. We have a good defensive unit, and we got some new players. We got a new player named Gail at the back, and we got some attacking forces. No, centre back.
Okay.
And we got some attacking forces on London. And Mackie, a new player coming back and all that. So we hope it can be a combination of everything and we can just go further.
Alright, that's so good. What are the expectations for the JDF team this season?
Expectation is really high, Everybody looking forward for some good quality football and looking for JDF to win the league. But football is a thing that if you don't play on the day, you can't win. So hopefully we can go through the season on that day every time we come to play.
What are some of the things you guys put in place for concentration throughout the season? Or how do you guys maintain concentration throughout the season to play at that top level?
Well, we have a new physical coach. Put them through a lot of stress work and see how they can work under stress, and hopefully it can work.
You think that it's important to also have a sports psychologist alongside the team just to evaluate the players on a regular basis to see where they are or what their intents are, where the mind is about?
Yes, I believe so, because psychology is an important thing in sports overall, not in only football. So as long as you have a person who can talk to the players, relate to them, and know what they are going through, it's good for the sport.
All right, coach. Wish you all the best. Me depend on it as well.
I catch this one, have you?
Yeah, man, me I catch it. Ready? All right. Introduce yourself first, please.
Yes, I am Ricardo Garden. Well, I'm named Sergeant Garden. I'm a sergeant of the JDF. And I am pleased to be interviewed here, in which I was a player of the JDF for a couple of decades.
Decades.
Right, and I have done well, in which I bring the JDF back to the Super League, in which we sit out a year, so we end up back to Major League. And from there, I became a coach of the goalkeeper coach. All right, so I must thank God for using me to be a part of the JDF and also to be a JDF goalkeeper coach. I am pleased. All right.
So for you now, as a goalkeeper coach, how important or how difficult is it to have the goalkeepers and for them to maintain concentration for the full 90 minutes, especially playing for the JDF where you know they won't be coming under a lot of pressure, but when those vital moments pop up, that they are ready?
All right. Well, I always try to really keep their mind focused, keep them focused, right? Also with the ball work on the field, off the field, right? And I am really appreciative of them because they are very good goalkeepers. We enter the Major League in 2022-2023, and we run through like a fast car, winning the league, right, unbeaten, and just a small amount of goals scored on my goalkeeper. So I must say, big up to them, right, and for staying focused and also protecting the goal.
Yeah, a final question. Last season, the JDF lost in the penalty shootout. What are you putting in place this season?
Whoa, all right. So,
so we can ensure that don't happen again.
That was a tedious one in which our goalkeeper was a bit,
nervous on the night.
Nervous, right, on the night. But I am working very hard to really get the bubbles away,
Yeah.
That when they meet in the big event again, they can dominate their space.
All right, coach. Congrats. Love the work out here. Bless us all the time. Introduce yourself first, please.
Good morning, I am Shemar Roden, a player of the JDF football team.
All right, Shamar, one of the most vocal players in the team, very, very active and playing. Can you tell us what is the vibe like in the camp for this season?
Well, we have a good vibes coming up to the season. We're training very hard, so we just go out there and put out the work.
What regards to the work, how was the pre-season for you guys?
Well, we have a very good pre-season. We play a lot of practice games and one, so I think we are ready.
What the physical aspect of the team, what physical condition are you guys? Are you guys in peak physical condition right now, or just taking a step at a time before the season?
Well, we are taking one step at a time for the season.
And regards to the game coming up this Friday, it's a Rumbar Friday. What are the expectations for that game?
Well, I just need the JDF supporters to come out and support us so we can put on a good show down there.
Last year, JDF lost in the final. What are some of the things, the key takeaways you want to take away from that game, bring into this season?
Well, we just have to keep motivating ourselves and believe and put in the work because we can do it.
All right. What's up yourself here? Big up to Roden. All right. All right, introduce yourself first, please.
Captain of JDF football.
All right, Capo. Big burden for your back, you know. Boy, me start with the hot part. We lose last year in our final. We lost.
Alright. Well, more than say we are burden itself. So what we have to do is look on the mistake we make last season and capitalize on that. Which the coaching staff and the players already doing that.
Alright, so last season we have one of the best defensive records, possibly the best defensive record throughout the competition. You were the leader in the back line. Can you tell us what are some of the contributing factors that led to that?
Alright. My contribution was that we as always play highest level of football in Jamaica. The team itself, they look at things, so at all times I have to try and be an A game. So that's my contribution to our team. And also, we have lost one of our main defender, although we get back another one. So it's like we did not miss him.
Okay. So what are the aspirations for this season for the team itself?
Well, the aspiration is to reach the final, and the team itself, we're going to take every game like a final. We won't take no team like a lesser team. So we're going to approach Augustown like how we approach Boys Town, Constant Spring, and so on.
Yeah, that's the first match of the season. What is the vibe like in the camp for the first match of the season?
Well, the vibe is pretty much
Rumbar Friday.
The player spirit very high.
Yeah.
Very high. So
everyone looking forward to it.
Everybody can come out and look for it.
Yeah, so we expect to see that same defensive rigidness from what last
Yes, pretty
year.
much.
So we're in a good position then for this season.
Yes.
All right, Captain.
All right.
Big up yourself here.
All right.
Big up.
Respect.
People. So man, that's our final last year.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, man, did on your back, man. You see, as a star right team, you have to be a burden.
Well, we carry that one. I defend this season still.
People, we have the brother of Sole Makala, Kambuji Makala, a ball of himself, make himself known. Kambuji, how pre-season so far and how you feeling fitness-wise?
Well, pre-season we do put in a lot of work, and to me, I feel like the team is where we need it. And when I say we reach a peak where we should, but we have a level of fitness going into this game Friday.
As one of the main man of the team, everybody look towards, an important game like the finals last year. what was going through your mind when you realized that, boy, things not go well and need to get something out of the game?
Well, we decided after Boys Town came back and drew the game, we decided we are going to play behind the ball and try to win to penalty try and see if the keeper can save us. And we have a great set of youths who can kick penalties, so we decided we can win it there. So unfortunately, it did go our way. So one of those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are your fitness level right now? And as I said, what's your expectation for this season?
Well, expectation, fitness level, that's about 75. And expectation in this season, I look for at least 25 assists, with at least 15 goals.
25 assists.
Yeah.
You know, as a player, which position on the pitch would that be best ideal suited for you?
Well, we can play on the wing and top midfield, but preferably top midfield.
Or you want to face the goal?
Yeah.
From all the years of playing football, can you recall one of your best footballing moments?
Well, at Portmore United versus Jamaica at Juicy. Yeah, with that 1-0 lead that I gave Portmore United the first match of the season. Yeah, that was my best
moment. And what was your is the best achievement in football?
Best achievement, well, travel a lot football wise. Play a lot of tournaments overseas with Portmore United. So yeah, achieve a lot, in second 2 times in the Premier League with Portmore United. So yeah.
And with that wealth of knowledge you bring to this team. Actually, for a young youth, you play the world of football. How important is it to take home the trophy this year, especially like how the far shot last year?
It's very important, because the whole JDF is behind us and looking up to me as one of the key players on the team to really stand out this season to bring home this trophy. So I guess I have to put up my 110 in every match that I play this season. So going forward, I have to just take the game a step at a time and do our best to try to get the victory in every game.
As a key player for the team, as one of the key players for the team, going to a game, does that play in your mind like I said, boy, I have to do something today?
Not really, because the expectation is there already,
Yeah.
So we know the plan, we know what I'm supposed to do. Expectation is there, so I just have to go out there and just deliver.
Yeah. And when I play a game of football, I always wonder, like sometimes the game looks like it moves slow to you, or it move at a fast pace, you can't keep up.
Well, at times, it have its moments, the pace is there. At times, you need a breather, so when you settle down the ball game, move it around, get a breather. So when you're ready to run at the opponent, then you have the energy to run at them. So at times, you have to slow down it and pick it up at the pace and get on with it.
As I said, so what's the goal for JDF this season? Trophy?
Yeah, we need a trophy and we need the golden boot, and also the
golden boot, MVP, trophy, best keeper, best defender,
everything. We come to claim it all.
It makes sense because last season look untouchable until we reach the final. Disappointing for me. As a super, I not get nothing last year. None of my team win nothing,
Yeah.
I mean, I have problems still. You may do last this year. I'm not going to support the 19. I'm not going to follow football. I'm going to feel like somebody will give me something. Somebody will give me. Anyways, Cambodia. Big up in a brother. Massive.